Last week, North Korea sent over 200 balloons to South Korea. They're filled with like garbage and excrement. But that statement's not exactly accurate, because they weren't packed with the shitty trash. No, they were filled with Dan Cook's jokes. I know some white women, they try to think of themselves as like some kind of minority, Like, oh, I'm a victim of the patriarchy. I'm like, the patriarchy? You're talking about your dad, your, uncles, and your grandfather? Yeah, enough of the stolen valor there, lady. Yeah, the other day I was sitting right here, and this guy was sitting right there, right? And he was giving me the Jada Pinkett face. You know the Jada Pinkett face, right? They're like, eh. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Don't be giving me no Jada Pinkett face. You better knock that shit off before I give you the Will Smith hand. Hey, jacking off is really lame, right? And it's not even very satisfying, It's like eating crackers and shit. Whereas having sex with someone else is like totally satisfying, right? Yeah, it's like hunting a deer, and then cooking it, and then fucking it. Yeah, I always had a huge crush on Vivica Fox, the actress. The first time I saw Independence Day, right, I was like, wow, I just totally fell in love with her. I thought she looked like a princess. But have you seen her lately? She looks all fucked up, I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did she kiss a Shrek or something? Like, what the hell? I think she set it off one too many times. Yeah, she don't do booty call anymore, she do belly call. Yeah, after doing the movie Soul Food, she done some diet food. Yeah, I think her best movie was the one Two Can Play That Game. I was like, what game was that, a pie eating contest? Yeah, white guys are the biggest, of all the guys. I know, because I was in the army, And they're always trying to look at my dick and shit. Like, always. And they're always trying to deny it, They're like, I'm not gay, but hey, let me see your dick. Yeah, having sex feels really good, right? It must be the same with animals, don't you think? And plants too, right? Like when a flower gets pollinated, it's probably like, oh crap, my stem is shaking. Yeah, I have this new therapist, but I don't think he's very good, Like, I was telling him about this recurring dream I've been having. Like, I'm doing comedy, right? Like, right here. And then I look down and I see, like, a huge boner sticking out, right? It's all embarrassing and shit, so I wake up. And my therapist says that the boner represents what I want most in life. He's like, oh, you mean stand-up comedy? I was like, no, fucking. Yeah, Joe Biden's old as hell, right? Joe Biden's older than a boomer? Yeah. Those guys are called doomers. Yeah, Joe Biden's so old, when he was a kid, he was a totally different age. Yeah, it was the Ice Age. And when Joe Biden says 4 more years, he's not talking about the presidency, he's talking about living. Joe Biden's so old, ghosts are scared of him. Yeah, most people don't know that Joe Biden technically wasn't born in America. He was born on the Mayflower on the way over. Yeah, Hitler was a vegetarian. Yeah, I knew vegetarians were evil, They're all like, I haven't eaten meat in 2 years. Let's persecute someone. Yeah, one of my friends, Jenna, right? Jenna the Jewish princess, we call her. She's a staunch supporter of IDF, Netanyahu, all that, And I get what Jenna's saying, when she's making her point and stuff. But then when I hear what the Palestinians say, right, I become torn all of a sudden, Like, which side should I be on? The Palestinians or genocide? And the singer, rapper Macklemore came out a couple weeks ago with a pro-Palestine song called Hymns Hall. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Most people that aren't paying attention to war, though, they don't know anything about Amy Job, and her story and all that. I'm Generation X, right, so I know all about that. But one thing I don't know is Generation X is, who the fuck is Macklemore? Yeah, my dog, she's cute, right? She's so cute when other people see her, they go, oh my God, that dog is so cute. Oh, and then they go, oh my gosh, I can talk. When the other dogs see her. Anyway, on with this. Comedians will always tell you 2 things, right? They always tell you when they just get booked on a show, and they always tell you when they just had sex. That's a bit juvenile, right? Like myself, I haven't been booked on a show in over a month. But I did get late last week, so whoa! My name's Iwan. I'm out of here. Thanks.
I love when you hold the dog on stage because it gives me like single dad vibes. It makes me feel safe. I'm just like, oh, fuck it. Just juggling it all.